No, but everything is looking pretty good. So just got to stay patient and keep attacking day by day.
I mean, what's the process when you only have basically a month left in the season? Just trying to be patient, as you said, but also recognizing at some point, patience might cause the runway to run out.
Yeah, I think it just goes back to the basics. Just overall, I think that playing football so long, it hurts not to be out there. But I also understand that patience is the key. It's been killing me, but I know that something good is always gonna come. So just keep going, keep attacking. Attack mindset, and just know that any game that I'm able to play in, I'll make the best opportunity ever. So.
If we could ask him, what exactly is the injury?
It's just
it's a foot. Right?
Yeah, it's just a foot injury. Something that is out of my control. But like I said, just continue to rehab and take care of it every single day.
Is it a fracture or a sprain?
It's I can't really disclose that. So.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah.
And it happened during the Nebraska game?
No, sir, it did happen during the Nebraska game.
What was the play that it happened on?
It was actually in the second quarter. I think it was on the goal line stop. And I kind of felt it, felt the injury. But I was able to finish that game. I was able to, get in the training room and was able to finish the game. But yeah, second quarter Nebraska.
So you were just playing through pain the rest of that night?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But yeah, I was able to, continue to play through the game.
When did you? I mean, did you know it was going to be trouble when you got hurt? I guess at what point were you like, oh, this is going to be a problem?
Oh yeah, I kind of felt it as soon as the play happened. I kind of felt, as soon as the play happened, it was kind of an instant reaction, and I felt it. Yeah.
So did you get by on adrenaline, or did you say like I'm not telling anybody until I have to?
No, I definitely informed my trainers. I kind of be honest with them because they be honest with me.
Right.
But it was just kind of one of those things like mindset. You just got to finish. I always been taught to finish. No matter what. If I can, and I was able to. So I'm just glad I was able to finish that game with the guys.
What are you able to do now with conditioning? If you have a foot, so you can't be running. So you run a bike, you swimming. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I've just been working with Coach Wellman, Jacob, and Kyle in the training room. Just things that I am able to do every single day. I probably get definitely try to get a workout in every single day. With Coach Wellman, no matter what that looks like. But if I'm able to get a second one in, I try to do that as well in the training room. So just things that I'm able to. Ankle mobility, calf, be able to get a full body lift. So we've been working to figure a couple of things out.
Okay. Have you gone through an extended injury like this before?
No, I think that this kind of been the first injury that's put me out for a couple of games. It was kind of tough because I never missed a game. I probably most games I missed was one game. So just being out of practice, not being able to play, it definitely took a toll on me. But like being around the guys and the energy they bring every single day, it helped me a lot.
It's been pretty obvious, even from the first game you were out, that you were going to stay involved. You're just with the guys and everything, and make sure you're talking to them as much as possible. I mean, just how have you approached the assignment of what it means to be a captain when you're hurt? And what are some things that you've done? I mean, like how have you put maybe even more time into film study and stuff like that? Have you tried to act like a coach, I guess?
Right. I think that being a leader on the football team, you got to find ways you can lead, ways you can interact with guys, and I think that like I said, this is my first time without being on the field with the guys. So I just had to find ways to connect with the guys on a different level, and like you said, whether it's extra conversations or extra film study, and I think that not only does that help them take their game to the next level, but I also been able to improve on my game, on the film study part, being with Coach Allen and just having a script on me at all times during practice and stuff like that. So I definitely have to find ways that I could definitely lead those guys without being on the field and just continue to grow my overall knowledge of football.
Are there, I guess, continuing on that, it sounds like there's things you've learned that maybe you wouldn't be able to learn if you didn't have this. Is that true? I guess, are there things that is there a way that you've been able to see the game when you can watch it from that angle that you've picked up, or maybe it's just kind of stuck in your mind a little bit more, or you've seen maybe more of the importance of just because you're seeing it from what you're seeing it now?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think preparing as a football player, to a certain extent, you just gotta, no matter, you could prepare to a certain level, but at a certain extent, you just got out there and play football. You just gotta go out there and make plays. I mean, I think that, you know, with me not being able to make those plays, me being in a different role, like a coaching role, it's allowed me to see things in their eyes. So like, I can pick up on plays, you know, pretty quick. I just remember, you know, when I'm on the sideline, like I know whether it's running past before, you know, the ball is even snapped, and that's just, you know, extra film study, extra time with, you know, picking up on tendency and stuff like that. So I think that my game has actually, you know, has improved because I am able to, you know, dissect those type of things like that.
Yeah, I guess just continue to elaborate on that if you can. What are some things that you see now, like that you notice now that you like? Has there been a moment where you're like, wow, I got that faster now, or I see something I wasn't seeing, like you know, run past me. Like, what are some things that you feel like you have a better understanding of today than you did before the injury?
Yeah, I think it goes over. I think it's just, you know, experience with football. I think when I first got here, it was just kind of like, you know, see the offensive formation, and that was it. I would just play off the formation. But now since things have settled down, and I'm able to have, you know, a wider vision, I'm able to see, pick up on tackle stances, or, you know, the way that tackle, you know, bends his knees, whether it's running past, whether in a 3-point or 2-point stance, or, you know, running back alignment. And I think that, you know, with some players, they're not able to process those things during the game. But I think that, you know, my ability to, you know, learn the defense and know all the checks, it just gives me the extra edge to be able to process those little details and just make the game a little bit more faster for me. So I definitely try to pick up on things like that, you know, stance, all of that, from receivers, offensive line, running back, quarterback, everything. So.
What have you seen from the rest of the guys kind of stepping in and filling your absence?
Yeah, I think Aaron Casey, he's doing a great job, phenomenal job. He's stepped up big time. Bradley Jennings, he stepped up big time. I think those guys are, you know, they're just playmakers. They just keep going, and I just continue to, you know, lead them every single day. Just tell them to keep going, stay the course, keep going, keep balling out. But I just continue to challenge them as well. Just challenge them to make the big plays because, you know, we need them. We need them. So I just continue to tell them, stay focused, keep going, just do something extra, 1% extra every single day.
With Aaron in particular, he was the one that had to switch positions to kind of take your spot. What's impressed you the most about what he's done this season?
Yeah, it's crazy to think about because me and, you know, I don't know if y'all know it, but me, Michael McFadden, Aaron Casey, James Miller, we all came in the same class. And I kind of, you know, I told the coaches, everybody when we first got here, I said, Ace, he's probably the most athletic out of all of us, most athletic, fast, strong, and he just never really got his opportunity, you know, since he's been here. And I think he's making the best of his opportunity now. And I just can't, you know, words can't explain how proud I am of him because he just continues to attack every single day. He shows why he deserves to play in this league, why he deserves to be on the field. So just for him to make those plays and just continue to ball out every single day, it means a lot to me just to see him do what he loves.
What's your relationship like with him?